Hey guys, yeah, as you can see by the title, this video is kind of off the wall, not really to do with trans topics really, but more along the lines of me just kind of having a bit of a complaint. About a week ago, I had to go to the opticians to get my eyes tested, and they told me that I needed to have reading glasses. And I was like, okay, that's cool, fine. So I had the test done, and they basically said, okay, go out, we'll direct you to where the glasses are. Because legally I still identify as female, I was taken to the women's section of glasses. It wasn't exactly a nice experience, because I was like, well, why can't I go to the men's? And I kind of had a little bit of a mental grumble. I was like, why can't men's and women's glasses be in the same area? They don't have to be so separate. It's cool, it's good, I can just have, why do they have to be so separate? Why can't they just be the same? They're all the same, people are all the same, it's cool. But I did actually do some research when I got home, because I felt that it was kind of unfair, this whole sort of sectioning off. I wanted to see if there was any sort of proof, because sometimes it's a lot of just kind of saying, oh, this is this, it must be a woman's thing, this, it's a man's thing, and not really have any reasoning for it, aside from what society deems male and female. And I actually found out something really interesting. First thing is that men and women, I use these because obviously as a trans person, saying men and women can mean a lot of different things. I mean, I could go down a long-winded route and be very as politically correct as possible, but I feel that air quotes are probably the easiest way for me to provide this information. So what I found out was that men actually are better at long-distance sight. They're better with spotting fast-moving objects, whereas women are better with their peripheral vision and also spotting tiny patches of different shades of colour on the sort of lower area. That it's based on our evolution, is that the men would go out and hunt, and they would have to have long vision, they would have to find the food to kill, whereas women would be the gatherers and having to spot different coloured berries, what's good, what's bad. Another interesting fact was the fact that women actually have a better view of the colour spectrum than men do. Men often see a lot of different shades as one. So if you're in the DIY store and you hear a married couple sort of arguing, and you hear the wife saying, oh, this is a shade, this is like this pale aqua, and the man just kind of says, no, it's just blue, they're all blue. The reason being is that they are actually seeing two different colours. Kind of blew my mind a little bit. I was just kind of like, kind of a little bit off topic, but I thought you guys might want to know that. It was kind of relieving for me, because obviously society has a way of kind of gendering objects for no reason, just because that's what they think is right. Obviously it's not. Men can wear dresses, men can wear suits, but apart from that big thing, once that was resolved, it still didn't help me with the second issue. 98% of the glasses on the women's section were pink in some shape or form. And that bothered me a lot, purely because it's basically saying, oh, women like pink, men like blacks and greys, and even down to the shaping of the glasses, that all the women's were very delicate, sort of librarianish, or some of them, they're very delicate, very small, whereas men's were kind of square, sort of gruff, sort of blah. Which did irritate me, because I get that the lenses in the glasses have to be different, but that doesn't mean the actual glasses, the shapes themselves have to be different, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of women out there who probably wouldn't want to wear pink, and there might be some men out there that might not want to wear thick black lenses. So eventually, after kind of staring at the sort of limited array of glasses for quite some time, I went up and decided that the only pair that was good for me was a pair was the only pair that wasn't pink. These are them. I'm going to put them on briefly. I probably look like a total hipster right now. I know that they're probably not as flattering, but when it came down to it, it was either these or a pink pair. These were the only pair that I actually thought were the most gender neutral, because there were a pair on the men's section that looked almost the same. So I naturally went for these. They're not flattering. I don't think that they're exactly the nicest pair in the world, but when it came down to it, I was limited because the last thing I wanted was to wear pink ones. I wanted something that was a little more masculine, and this was the result. So, yay! I know this video is kind of random, and I know that some of you are probably going, why are you doing that? But I thought that because as someone who is in the trans community, the whole gendering of things can often be quite distressing, especially if you're going into a shop and someone says, oh no, you're a woman, you have to shop in the women's section. It can be quite bothersome. So, hope that some of you found this video interesting. I kind of found it a little bit interesting to film, especially since, as you've